Hello guys, welcome to another video of Carolina EDC. Today we're looking at a new optic here from the Gash and Monster Tactical. Now this is going to be their new line of LPVOs, but it's call it the MPVO, which is medium range, optics instead of low power. This is the medium power, which is going to be 2 to 10 by 30 first focal plane. Again, this is for mid-range, kind of in between the LPVO and the high power. Now they have a medium. Now they do come in two different, variations, 3 to 10 or 3 to something, I can't remember. But this one right here is going to be the 2 to 10, the 30. And these are running at a great price if you're looking for a mid-range type optic, low variable or medium variable, optic in that nature. And it's going to be great for, close, mid-range, and, kind of up to about 900 yards if so. But great optic, great reticle, and this is running the MC3, if I'm not mistaken, reticle, the CM3 reticle, which has a lot of cool stuff and a lot of features, and also compatible with different caliber at that. But you can see it is illuminated. It's got 6 illumination red, and the cool thing about this one, like I mentioned, a lot of the other scopes that I review, they have a on and off in between when you turn it, so you have to turn it all the way back to dim it or shut it off if that be, and you can always go back to the brightness settings that you was in between 3 and 4, whatever it may be. Captive turrets, very easy, quarter increments, adjustments for elevation and windage. Comes with caps, your scope mount, which is pretty cool. They got some very solid mounts on here, so everything you need to do and ready to go on this optic here. So we're going to go a little bit closer, kind of give a closer look, and then we'll talk about some of the stuff and features that this optic has to offer. And again, for 140 beans, if I didn't mention, is the price going for this thing, which is ridiculously real good. And Monster Tactical have been coming up with a lot of cool optics, and I appreciate those guys as usual for being support of the channel, sending stuff like this. I did get this free, so I always give my final opinion and honest opinions for products like this, so stay tuned for that. So all right, enough talking. Let's get up close, take a look at this optic and everything that has to offer, so stay tuned. All right guys, just to show a little close and talk about some of the features on this. Again, it has a CM3 reticle. I try to put it over here in the screen here so you can see what the reticles and everything it has to offer. It has a bullet drop compensation on it, marked lines and everything, up to 900 yards. This is all new reticle feature, which it's got a wind hole that dots that count for up to 10 miles crosswind. Now this BDC reticle is calibrated for 223 and 556 and 308 ammo, so you can put in plenty of different type of rifles and everything that you want to mount it on. The CM3 also features a center dot that is 1 MOA, and its outer perimeter is 6 MOA, so it has a circle around the dot, so that gives you a quick reference if you want up close personal shooting. Both the dot and the outer perimeter illuminate in red, so it's illuminated in the middle. The crosshair on this reticle is 0.6 MOA thick to ensure a clear and unobstructed picture. It includes the scope, CR2032A battery, which is pre-installed. You get another one. Again, Illuminated CM3, 6-level high brightness, multi-layer coated lens, a 66-1 aluminum craft gray rifles. Comes with a Picatinny rail, as you can see, and this is going to be to close to mid-range, and says 500 plus yards. Magnification starts at 2 to 10, and it has a ejector diameter of 30 millimeter, and the scope tube diameter is 30 millimeter with the outer leaf of 3.5 to 3.8 inches, and only weighs 1 pound 1 ounces and 11.34 inches of length. It comes in black. It is nitrogen per seal with fog and water resistant. It's everything else from Monstrum. It's going to be warranty as lifetime warranty on it. Now the features of this first entry into the medium power variable optic series is designed for versatility and precision, offering 2 distinctive magnification ranges from 2 to 10 for broad strategic observational and targeting over a varied distance, and a 3 to 9 for more focused detailed views and mid-range engagement. So again, this is going to be more of a mid-range type scope, 500 plus yards. Again, it is capable to be used on 556 and 308 caliber rifles, and with the reticle you have the windage holds up to 10 miles crosswind on this, and it's a pretty cool reticle. Now, first focal plane is not my favorite because the reticle changes at different distance. I'm more of a fan of second focal plane, but this is the first focal plane. Hopefully they'll come out with a second focal plane, which is, again, my favorite type of optics, because the reticle doesn't change, just the magnification changes once you you know, adjust the magnification here, which the magnification knob here is very smooth. It's not hard to do so, very quiet and smooth. You got your battery compartment, your brightness adjustment, like I was saying. In between you have an off position, and you have captured turrets here, and it's going to be quarter of a increments and more click. And as you can see, you can reset it to 0 if you like to by taking the screw off and putting the knob back in. So that's pretty much it. Everything will be down below as far as the link and everything if you decide to get one, or check any of the Monstrum tactical optic. Very slick, lightweight optic here. Definitely look good on this jackal. But let's go ahead and set it in, take some shots with it, and see how good this optic holds up. Now, this is going to be 5.56 223 type of rifle, and being a gas operated system, piston operated system, sorry, it's going to be a lot of mass and recoil going into this scope, so it's going to definitely test the shock on this scope and see how well it holds up. All right, enough talking. Let's set up a target, set it in, and get some groups going. Stay tuned. All right, guys, we have a target at about 50 yards. I did set it in at 50 yards. I did a little bit of adjustment at 100 yards, but at 50 yards, it's not going to be dead center, but we're going to see what kind of group we get. I have about 10 rounds, 10 round magazine compliant YouTube, and we're using 5.56 ASC ammo from Palmetto on the jackal. All right, let's go ahead and shoot 10 rounds and see what kind of group we get here. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. All right, but what I can see is a very nice group. Of course, I didn't take my time. I got a little bit excited there as usual. But anyways, as far as the glass go, it's very nice. I do have it power up to 10 magnification at 50 yards so I can see the impact. But at 2 magnification, definitely kind of barely see. Again, my eyes are not the best, but I can still see the impact with the those type of targets there. At 100 yards, I can still see the still target down there, but magnification is my friend, and like I said, my eyes are not the best. But let's go ahead and look at the target right quick and come back and shoot some more. Stay by. All right, guys, there's the target. I did pull that one, but I chewed up that center of that target very damn good. And I have to say, I really like the scope. Definitely a great scope. As you can see, not bad at all. But we got a still target down there. I don't know if you can see that, but it's down there at 100 yards. Now we're gonna have some fun. Stand by. All right, guys, we're set up now. We got 10 more rounds, and we're gonna go ahead and ring some steel at 100 yards. All right, here we go. All right, think I might have missed one or two there. Couldn't really tell, but I need to adjust a little bit down to see at 100 yards as far as that goes. Let's go ahead and load up 5 more rounds here just to verify the adjustment I just did. And yeah, really like this scope. And again, it's very affordable. So if you're looking for mid-level type LPVO, which is MBPO, definitely check it out. All right, here we go. I missed that when I pulled it. But Did verify, did brought the impact. I was hitting the steel target at 100 yards, a little bit high. So I adjusted it down a little bit. Maybe it'll be good right there. Now, let's talk about illumination. Definitely, 6 power is bright enough out here in the sun, but of course, you're not going to need that here in the sun on daylight, of course, being that it's daylight. But you have that notches for your wind dish and also elevation to compensate for shots and everything on long distance. Again, so far so good. It's holding the 0 and the mount is very nice and everything. So you have everything you need ready to go to mount on your rifle. And again, this is rated up to 308, which is good. So you have a very compact, lightweight MPVO, and 2-10 magnifications is good enough. If you have, you know, if you live in the areas that's real heavily wooded, definitely good for hunting or whatever it may be, just recreation shooting. It's gonna be perfect, you know, MPVO to use. And again, with the glass and everything, seems to be very, very nice. And again, for the price, can't beat it. All right, let's continue shooting and then give my final opinion. So stay tuned. Alright guys, you've seen the MPVO from Monstrum Tactical, new optic from then this year, or MPVO nowadays in the market. First of its kind by what I hear. So you have that, again, mid-range magnification, and you can use it with 2-3, 5.56 and 308 caliber rifles. So we have plenty, you know, calibrations to whatever caliber that they have available. Again, very nice optic, lightweight, very compact. At that, you can see pretty much just your standard scope, basically. But the turrets, the illumination, the reticle, it's very nice. Again, I'm not an expert when it comes to long distance shooting, but you have the capability to adjust on the go with all the notches they have, the lines and everything on the reticle, which again, very nice glass. Again, for the price, can't beat it. So if you're looking for affordable, great optic like this, definitely check Monstrum Tactical. Again, links will be down below where you can check it out, all the products as well. They have all kinds of different various optics, red dot, prism scopes, you name it, they have it available at a good price and with a lifetime warranty, which you can beat that. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. I appreciate Monstrum Tactical again for sending the MPVO. Again, this is new for 2024, so make sure to check those guys out and everything else they have available for your needs of long distance, pistol, shotguns, you name it, they have it, even accessories as well. So if you haven't seen the video of the jackal, make sure to check that out. I'll link it somewhere here at the end as well. But other than that, check out the links, discount codes and everything down below from every you know, pretty much every product that I have reviewed here on the channel. Again, all the links are affiliate links. That's the best way to support channel. But if you're new to the channel, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, like, share. It really helps me out a lot just by hitting the like button and sharing and subscribing. If you're not following me on social media like Instagram, that's where I'm mostly active at. Posting deals, discount codes, all kinds of different things, even products that I'm reviewing and working on as far as coming up on the channel for review. And I give you kind of a little sneak peek, and that way you can give you a heads up in case YouTube doesn't give you notifications. I'm pretty much posting videos there every week, between 3 to 5 a week or more. But guys, that's pretty much it as usual. Comment down below and make sure to hit the subscribe button. And as usual, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.